Well, good morning. My name is Chris Gontz, and I just want to welcome you to the Central Maine Motors Auto Group today. Today you're going to get a little preview of kind of what goes on here at the dealership with some different careers and some different opportunities. The video that you're watching is done by interns. We do an awful lot with interns from Mid-Maine Technical Center, and they get started on a great career path. So we hope you'll consider some of the things that we have to offer for you today. We hope that you'll consider some of the message that we're going to convey to you, because realistically, none of this can happen without people like you who come into our careers, into our fields, and help make this industry what we want it to be and what this community what we need it to be. So welcome you today, and I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope you enjoy the information that you have when you leave.
I am Jonathan Goodwin, and I am a service tech for Central Maine Toyota. We come in the morning, we punch in, get our uniforms on and situated, and then usually by the time that's done, appointments are arriving, where they're then dispatched out to each of us and just go on with the day from there. It's always been something that is very interesting to me, and I was always very invested in learning about it. One of the very few things I could stay focused on and really spend my time learning about. I would say it's made me more responsible. It's one of the first places I've been at since getting out of school, and it being a full-time job. It's really helped me learn how to keep track of tools, manage money, and really just be an adult. Definitely don't be afraid to try new things. All of this being here was new for me, especially where I came from another state. This was really the first place I had ever come to in Maine. Didn't really know what to expect for people or environment, and so far I definitely can't complain, so I'm happy I ended up going with it and just staying with it. As I kind of said before, it's very reputable. A lot of people have a lot of respect for this company. As far as a dealership goes, as long as you show them you're invested, they will invest their time and money into you. I was here with no Maine certifications or anything under my belt, and they were more than willing. You show us you want it, and we'll send you out for training, and they take care of you. They pay for it all while you're down there. And the things I could personally recommend is, even in your free time, just kind of study things. If you have any curiosities, don't be afraid to kind of look things up on the internet, or even in your own time, kind of do things on your own. Just kind of get your hands going. I would say the atmosphere here is very good. We all try to keep each other in good terms, especially us guys in the shop. We like to have fun when we can. We know when there's a time and place. Some of us are busier than others at one point or another, and when we can, we try to make a joke or help each other out if we need a tool or something, and everyone's very friendly.
My name is Leah Baird, and I'm an internet sales professional at Central Maine Motors Auto Group. An average day is a very busy day. The days fly by because we do have so much going on. Whether it's for sales, service, parts. Being in the internet department, we help with all aspects of the business, because anything anybody sends online through our website is what we're responding to. I would recommend looking into a marketing degree, a business degree. Anything along those lines would definitely help with all aspects of our department. How has working here changed me? Believe it or not, I am a pretty shy person, and having to work with the public and just being around a bunch of different people has actually helped me come out of my shell a little bit. So I definitely appreciate that. I saw that there was a job opening at Central Maine Motors Auto Group. I knew a few people that worked here, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I've worked in customer service for a while. The position that was open was in the Business Development Center, and I gave it a shot. So some skills that would be useful for this position would be to have great communication skills, listening skills, be able to speak with all different types of people, be able to write effectively, knowledge of the industry. You could, also, having a high energy level and being able to, always want to help people are definitely, some good assets to have. What made me interested in this company is they're a family-owned business. I've worked for let's say corporate America, and having the family-owned atmosphere is definitely a lot different. You're actually treated as a person. You'll have your coworkers, everybody knows everybody by name. The owners will, ask you how you're doing. Your managers, the whole management team, really cares about you as a person, and it just makes it, a really great working environment. The atmosphere at the dealership is really upbeat, it's outgoing. Everybody gets along. We're here to help each other. We work very well as a team, and it's just a great place to come every day.
Hi, my name's Chris Gorman. I'm a collision technician here at Central Maine Motors Collision Center. I went to Messalonsky High School. I graduated in 2005. While I was there, I took the vocational center at Waterville for auto body. While I was there, I discovered that I can go and further my education at such tech schools as UTI in Houston, Texas, and Blairsville, Pennsylvania, Wyoming Technical Institute. I decided to go to Wyotech in Blairsville, Pennsylvania. I took that for a 9-month program along with Advanced Systems Management. It's just a business management course, teaches you how to do all the paperwork, ROs and such. After I graduated, I came back home and started looking for a job in the body shop field. I stumbled upon Central Maine Motors. I applied. They didn't have a position available right away, but they brought me in and had me go into the reconditioning center, and that's where I got my foot in the door and just started moving on up, and went from cleaning cars and cleaning the floors to doing body work, and now I'm the lead painter here after 10 years. And I really got into it because I love working on cars. I love doing what I'm doing. It's always been in my blood for my family. Like, cars just have been a natural thing for us, and I just find it comfortable working on them and having fun doing it.
My name is Jennifer. I work in the accounting office at Central Maine Motors Auto Group as an accountant. The main job that I do is I review repair orders and part slips, and I review them for accuracy to make sure that they're posted to the correct accounts. I help the writers if they have any questions. I answer those for them, and that takes up pretty much a good part of my day. And then after that, we have certain monthly tasks that we do. We reconcile accounts. And then at the end of the month, we have a certain day that we have to get financials out by. So in the accounting world, that's important. So we have until the 10th calendar day to do that. I had an interest in math in high school and just chose to go the accounting route. I love numbers. Looking into accounts is like puzzle work, and it sounds kind of odd, but it can be kind of fun. I definitely enjoy the job. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy the people that I work with. Chris and Lynn are wonderful. They've always said family first. And so everybody's really flexible, and we have a great team in our accounting office, very willing to help each other out. We help each other a lot. So if people are on vacation, there's a lot of cross-training going on. So hopefully when people come back from vacation, they're not left with all kinds of work to do. So we all know a little bit about what everybody else does so that we can help them out. A little bit of advice. Try to get any experience, work experience as you can. Hands-on helps so much in any field. It doesn't matter if it's accounting or not. I tend to think hands-on, it's not obviously better than education, but it just offers a whole different experience. And as for accounting, I would advise to seriously take classes that have to do with Microsoft Office products, because It's just a really big tool with spreadsheets and formulas, and it's very helpful. And it's one thing that we look for.
Hi, my name is John Medore. I'm employed by Central Maine Chrysler. I'm a Chrysler Master Certified Service Advisor. Also, as of 2017, I'm a certified Ram truck and Jeep expert, which I'm quite proud of. It took a lot of work to get that. As to how I got started in this business, it was quite by chance. I was a high school graduate. I needed a summer job before I went to college. A local dealership in Augusta hired me to wash cars, which I did for the summer, and then went off to college. The following summer, I went back a week into my parts department job. A person at the service desk quit, and I was instructed I was going to start working the service desk. I was pointed to the desk and told to take care of the customers, and if I had any questions, see Gerard. Now, they say being a service advisor is one of the key positions in a dealership, and the reason for that is I'll conservatively have 50 to 60 customer interactions in a day. There's nobody else in a dealership that has that many customer interactions other than a service advisor. As far as education, if you were going to go to a traditional college, I would suggest business courses, some marketing, a little bit of psychology too, because you're dealing with a lot of different personalities from the customer. And that being said, it's a great job.
So there you have it. That's just a quick snippet of some of the things that go on here at Central Maine Motors Auto Group and some of the positions that are available. There's 185 full-time jobs here and 20 part-time jobs. And a lot of those full-time jobs began with someone such as you who was just getting started in the field, that started in an intern, that thought it's just a part-time job. But really, it's a part-time job that's a beginning spot for your entire career potentially, if you put in what you need to put into to continue to move on up the ladder. Soft skills are oh so important, and something that we really want to stress to you. So be able to look people in the eye, shake their hands, put the device down, follow directions, communicate well. You heard it all. You know what you got to do, so let's do it. And thank you for coming today, and we hope you enjoy it, and we look forward to potentially seeing some of you as an applicant when we hit the springtime for some of the things that we offer.